let's go ahead and move to the next topic, Bree. Let's talk about social media detox.
Social media detox.
Social media detox.
Hey, I think it's needed.
Okay.
I think it's needed. What about social media detox? You did a social media detox before?
Yeah, I have. Where pretty much, I mean, even to this day, I only have my social media apps on my business phone. I have 2 phone lines. So a lot of times when I don't have my business phone on, I don't go on social media anyway. But there's been times as well where I may have went on a 30-day quote unquote fast from social media where I just delete the apps, period, off of even my business phone. And pretty much I don't log into social media for 30 days. I just step away from it, you know, focus on getting myself intact spiritually, mentally, emotionally, you know, physically, of course, stand in the gym, and of course financially, right? Because, you know, I still know how to generate business primarily even without social media, right? So that's what I would say in regards to it, yeah.
With me, pretty similar with social media. I only use it for business. I love the free marketing aspect of it.
Right.
And so to that, but I am guilty. I might go check my social media for some business.
Yeah.
And now I'm scrolling.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Yep.
And it's like, damn, 10 minutes go by. I mean, I'm far from what I was supposed to be doing.
Going down that rabbit hole.
Wasted 10 minutes.
Yep, down the rabbit hole, yep.
Now, granted, my algorithm ain't all messed up, so the things that do come across my social media are things that I'm interested in.
Right.
So it's not necessarily, I feel I'm wasting time.
Yeah.
I feel either you're a consumer or you're a creator or consumer. You can't be two. Can't be both of them. You one or the other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So either you putting out something positive or whatever. I say positive because I feel what I put out for the people is positive. Either you putting out something positive for the people or you taking in something positive from the people.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
In this day and age, you're going to be one or the other.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is just where we at now.
Yeah.
Funny story. I was sitting in the waiting for some people one day, and I was sitting in the lobby. It was like 10 people. And just so happened this day, I'm just looking around, 10 adults. I'm just looking at everybody. Everybody.
On the phone.
Everybody
looking in the phone,
like
facing the screen.
You know what I mean? Everybody. And it's like, it hit me like, now just so happened, my phone was probably in my pocket or something, but I'm like, damn. And I'm thinking like everybody looking at something different. It was an Asian man, an Indian lady, a black lady, a black dude. Yeah, I'm like, I know everybody looking at something. Everybody not looking at the same thing.
Yeah.
So to me, how I took that was everybody consuming something different. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody interest is somewhere else. I don't know these people. I can't say they not looking at the same thing.
Right.
But everybody, to me, if I just got to put it in a nutshell, we all not looking at the same thing at one time. You know what I mean?
Right.
If you got a friend group, we probably come across the same post or something.
Right.
But if saying we looking at the same thing at the same time, no, because it's too much. You got the YouTubes.
Yeah.
You got the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok.
Right.
And everybody is doing, what they're interested in. You know what I mean? Whatever that may be.
Yeah.
And it just hit me like, man, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see that all the time too. When I go to different places, I just look around and observe everybody head these days is in the screen continuously, right? I mean, to this day, Bree, at times, man, it's hard for you to even sit down and have conversations with people without them constantly looking in the phone, or going out to eat with somebody or something like that without them constantly having to look at their phone and stuff like that. It's difficult these days when it comes to that. Yeah, it can become definitely addicted.
Yes.
It
is addiction.
For people.
It is.
Yeah.
I personally feel it is.
Yeah. It's a dopamine hit for a lot of people. For one, going down the rabbit holes, whatever the algorithm is feeding them. Then also, posting on social media a lot. You get a lot of dopamine from people liking, commenting, potentially sharing on your content or whatever your post is. So I think a lot of that as well leads to the addictive behavior. And I do want to say this. I know I said that I know how to generate business via social media and I run a digital marketing agency. What I mean by that is it's been times in my business where I can step away from social media and I have a team that still handles social media, right? While I'm off of it. So I still can generate leads in business while I'm off of the platform, myself personally, right? So that's what I meant. I'm not saying in today's time you don't need social media to grow a business. I run a digital marketing agency. You do need social media to grow your business in 2026. I'm just saying that I have ways of putting people in place to do certain things. It's called leverage, you know.
Claiming your time.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So that's what I did want to put out there with that.
Yeah.
But Bree, I know you've taken some time off social media, so how's it been for you?
Yeah, so I actually been off social media about almost 60 days now. And for me, this is my first time ever doing it. That's why it's so funny to me.
Yeah.
And I can't lie. Day 2, I felt that. I was like, oh, I got nothing to check. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm not even looking to respond to nothing right now for that.
Yeah.
And granted, for me, a lot of growth been going on with me at that time. I must say,
okay,
I like it.
Yeah.
And that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do know I can't not go back to it because I feel my message, social media helps spreads what I'm doing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And what I'm growing and, things that I'm helping people with, the information I'm pushing out.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way and it's needed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to a degree, I feel like I be doing people an injustice by not being on there. But then
that's how I felt at times too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then for me, I look at it also like I'm on some take care of me shit right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get my mental straight in.
Right.
Now, granted, it's been well.
Yeah.
Life been great.
Yeah.
To even allow me to take this little break. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So to that is like I'm thankful for that.
Yeah.
In itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
that's great stuff.
It's planning. You know what I mean? And of course, with the marketing and with your company, like all this stuff is not just off a whim. All everything is calculated.
Exactly. Yep. Strategic.
So so when I step back on it, you know what I mean?
Yep. There you go.
That's what it is.
Yep. For sure.
That social media detox is definitely needed, and it also made me think about how you can get caught in so many different platforms. TikTok, Instagram,
Facebook,
And for me, what I was doing, I got DMs in all of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm hitting the TikTok, responding to comments. Now I hit the Instagram, doing that. Now I'm on the Facebook.
Yeah.
Then I'm looking at Facebook calls and then all these things. So then I also have, I prefer to use a link. I have a link that I like to push out. So I tell people, please don't hit me there. But if you do, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Use the link.
Yeah.
Schedule a
Schedule time to talk.
That way I can give you my full undivided.
Right.
But
same way
how it is.
Yeah.
People still
comes
how it comes.
Exactly. Still go DM me. Yeah.
It is what it is. Don't stop doing it. I'm gonna still respond, but do it the right. Do the way that I got for you. I promise it work better if you do it that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There you go. Hello, this is G Bass. Rise of the 1%. Rise Media. We on this Saturday evening about to get ready to knock out some podcast episodes with some individuals here in the city of Atlanta making some big moves. You can see here, look, this is how it goes down. Here when our guests come and sit down with myself, G Bass, otherwise 1% of Rise Media, to have that conversation, to share the story, share the journey, share what you got going on. So listen, everybody got a story, everybody got a journey. And then you got some things going on, then you definitely can get with us and see him. It'll be a fit to be on the Rise of 1% podcast and actually have that discussion with myself. it's going to be a link to a form for you to fill out. You said www.theriseofthe1%.com/pod-form. Again, www.theriseofthe1%.com/pod-form. It's going to be in this video. You can fill that out, and we can see if there'll be a fit for you to come on and have that conversation with myself. If you don't fill out the form, then obviously it's not for you, and that's fine. We're looking for those that's serious. Those that's serious about rising to the top 1% are already in the 1%. That's what we're looking to sit down with myself right here. As you can see, Rise Media, Rise to the 1%. This is how we get down. We have a great time and have a lot of fun doing it. So once again, if you're serious, make sure you fill out the form. We'll look over the form, see if it's a fit. If it's a fit, we'll reach out. If not, we won't reach out. We'll just continue to move forward. But with that said, this is G-Bass. See you soon. Have a great one on purpose.